Well, happy high noon and welcome back, National Soccer League fans, to another broadcast here on this Sunday afternoon. And it's going to be an interesting battle here today between the Wyvern Riders and the Mayflowers. Both teams in interesting spots in the table. The Wyvern Riders are the home side here at Ivy Lane, the second oldest stadium in the entire National Soccer League. And after losing their opening game here, they have been on an absolute tear. 5 straight wins that had them sitting at the top of the table coming into today's match. Now, the Manticores and Thunderbirds have won their games this week, which has propelled them ahead for the time being, but the Wyvern Riders have a chance to reclaim the top spot, and Yannick Ajoie continued to dominate with his impressive form this season. 8 goals in his first 6 games, and obviously he is in the starting lineup once again. And no changes to the Wyvern Riders team that has been getting the job done so far in recent weeks. 16 goals scored, 8 goals conceded. They have been perfectly balanced, and 5 straight wins is the hottest record in the National Soccer League at the moment. And with a win here today, they will go back to the top of the table, unless it were to be a win in a penalty shootout. So have to see if they can get the job done today here against the Mayflowers, who've had a bit of an up and down start to their campaign. 3 wins and 3 losses. And again, down a couple of key players. Frank Brillian, the midfielder, is filling in at left back once again. And Giovanni Greco, the rookie first-round selection for the Boston side, is in the starting 11 once again in a midfield role. And have to see if he can continue to flex his creative influence, his vision on the game. That being said, we are nicely teed up for the high noon kickoff here. The Wyvern Riders, the home side, and the league's joint top scorer, Yannick Ajoie, is going to kick us off and get proceedings started here on this Sunday in Week 7 of the National Soccer League. We are live. It's a rip-roaring atmosphere around Ivy Lane here in Philadelphia at the moment. Wyvern Riders faithful packed to the gills as it stands. Here is Ajoie. Have to see if the Mayflowers can keep him quiet. Every team he has faced this season, 6 from 6. He has scored at least once against them. Put away that time. Nice pressure from Malcolm Randall. Brilliant. Good ball forward. Randall again looking for the return, and Rivers and Jimenez in the way. Moving away quickly though. Indri. Randall couldn't quite keep it. Rival able to get a foot across. Ajoie now. Rayo. Rival. Given away. Rival having a bit of a struggling start to the season. He's not been at the level he had been previously in his career. Did score his first goal of the season last week. Here goes Greco. In behind. Great ball from Greco! And it's a goal for the Mayflowers! Sekou Ndri. It's brilliant pressure from the visitors here. They come out of the gate hot, and they get their just rewards. Great ball. Greco does well to hold off the challenge and just poke it back across to Ndri, who rifles this ball right past Johnny O. Ripples the net to give the Mayflowers a shock lead here against the former league leaders. Just the start they needed. Sekou Ndri had the best of seasons thus far. He's only scored, actually that's goal number 4, so he's having a decent start to his campaign. Pardon me, Sekou Ndri. How will the Wyvern Riders respond here? A chance to go top of the league can be a daunting task. Looking for Yannick Ajoie behind, trying to cut back. Frank Brillian did really well to defend him. Jimenez has it back in the midfield with Koenig. Rival, poor ball from him again. Continues to struggle. Won back by Koenig really well. Ajoie, another backheel attempt doesn't come off. Jacob Horvath would be proud. Oh, Rivers makes a critical interception there to block that through ball from reaching its intended target. The Riders possess the ball in the attacking third again. Ajoie. Sloppy touch, and Charlton punished it. Run forward for Alax. Ndri, space opening up again for Greco. Brilliant. Nice turn from Alax in behind the line here. Might have a go, and does! Good save from Overthorpe. Mayflowers pressing high up the field again here. Alax has been in great form this season. Overthorpe does really well. Full stretch. Gets a fingertip on it. Mayflowers visiting here from Boston, just up the eastern seaboard, have a 1-0 lead in a corner. On to Charlton. Malcolm Randall, the obvious targets here. It's out towards Charlton. Winks with the header back in towards Giselman. Away by Ajoie. Really under pressure from El Rayo, dispossessed. Trying to find the run of Ajoie. Tight angle, well defended and covered up by the Mayflowers back line. Here's Osborne. Ajoie. Nice fleet foot from the big man there. Rival, nice return ball to Koenig. Good save from Levon Miller. First shot of the match for the Wyvern Riders forces a corner. Koenig does well, keeps this ball hit hard and low. Great stop from Levon Miller. Continues to impress between the sticks for the Mayflowers. Corner for El Rayo. Osborne offering a short option, but not going to get it. Shallow delivery, and Ibanez is up and away. Thiago Jimenez. Solimanor, nice turn. And another backheel attempt that doesn't come off. Nearly pinched it back, though. Defended by the Mayflowers again. Here's Miller. Clearing it away. Gujalam diving fish header did really well there. Jimenez. Rival. Osborne. In behind. Raul Osborne scores! It's his first goal in over a year. Raul Osborne gets the Wyvern Riders level here. Yeah! Well, he stays up after the corner, just kind of loitering around in there, and it's a lovely turn. Excellent bit of skill. It ends up going through the legs of Levon Miller. Catches him off guard, catches everybody off guard, and he's found the back of the net for the first time this season. Rival with the assist as well. Wyvern Riders are back level here. And midway through the first half, we are back on level terms. How will the Mayflowers respond now? And that's not a great start. Not on the same page there, Winks and Ibanez. Solimanor. Nez. Ajoie to Rival. Nice tackle there from Jan Giselman. Really well to stay clean. Here's Greco. Lovely ball around the back, but Alax had gone a step early. He's offside. Smart defending from the goal scorer for the Wyvern Riders, Raul Osborne. Recognizing and reading the game there. The line. Wyvern Riders regain possession here. Rival to Ajoie. El Rayo skips inside with Koenig in support. Ajoie. Solimanor to Rival. Nicely done there. Rival has it. Ajoie. Got to line one up here, and not a bad effort, but flying over the top of the goal. I like Ajoie's shot here. It's a little bobble. Always rising. Half an hour gone here. Scoreline is 1-1. Each team with a goal to speak of in the first half. Will there be another in the 15 minutes that remain? Mayflowers have numbers in the middle here, but Ibanez didn't see it and went the wrong way. Rolling now to Winks. Nice ball forward. Julian Winks, the captain, striking forward here. Rolling supporting. Tackled there by El Rayo. It's a strange one, but we'll play on to the advantage. Ooh, dear. I think Broly's been hurt here. That is the last thing that they need. What a save. Brilliant was in behind. Broly is gingerly up to his feet, and he could be a situation where the Wyvern Riders can take advantage here. Joao Rival. That is Solimanor. Rival. For Ajoie, Giselman, good defending again. Winks with a switch of play to Brilliant. Greco. His chopping technique. Ibanez turning with a lot of space and time ahead of him. Andri. Alax out wide. Here is Alax into the 18-yard box. Cut it across. Goal! And Winks is there! Goal! Julian Winks restores the lead for the Mayflowers. What a ball from Alax there. Just driven in across the face of goal. Defender's nightmare. And Winks takes a beating from Oglethorpe there, but he connects. All it needs is a touch. It's a perfect pass. And the Mayflowers regain the lead here on the road. Well, the Wyvern Riders don't have much time to respond here. And bad news though for the Mayflowers is they've already lost one fullback in Terry Carlson to ankle injury. Now Groley seems to be holding his leg after that challenge from El Rayo, so I'm hoping he can make a recovery found in this game and just to come. Dispossessed was Rival again. He just gets it back up to Suleiman Ur. Ajwa. It's control. Moves it on to Suleiman. Predictable there and not quite able to be kept in play. 1 minute left in the half. How much added time will there be? There hasn't been a great amount of stoppage. Thinking 2-3 minutes at most. As well with a little pump fake. Chad Rivers. What do we ball? 3 minutes is the verdict for the referee here. Rival's pass. Square ball not meeting its intended target. Its passing accuracy has been poor in this first half. Nice tackle there from Rivers to win it back. Last chance for the Wyvern Riders to get forward. Rival, can he find a ball in behind? Suleiman Ur. Jimenez. Nice passing here. Rival to Suleiman. Ball into the box. Jimenez. Osborne might have a cross now. Trying to take it beyond the defenders. Nice work, and Charlton away as far as Ajwa. Rival on the turn. And everybody was missed on the back pass there, and that ends the first half action. Wyvern Riders, with a chance to take the top spot on the table, are trailing here at home. With Julian Winks' goal, the go-ahead goal for the Mayflowers, who twice took the lead in this half and have a 2-1 margin in their favor at the break. We'll be right back to bring you the second 45 in just a second on the National Soccer League Network. Crap. Well, welcome back, National Soccer League fans. The Wyvern Riders trailing here at the hands of the Mayflowers on the road. And Abbey Lane is a strange feel about it at the moment. The Riders have not had a great look about them going forward today. Rival's passing has been subpar, and Kajwa's only managed one shot all game. It was off target, so we'll have to find some more ways to get him involved in the attacking sense here. This might be a start. Suleiman Ur through the foul. Jimenez to Rival. Going to try it himself, and that was poor. To give credit, there wasn't a whole lot else on for him. But I'm hoping for better efforts than that as the game continues to wear on, and they'll need better efforts from that if they're going to take this game in their control and take control of the league table once again. Otherwise, we'll have a new leader in the Manticores, who were the previous leaders of the pack before the Wyvern Riders claimed that top spot 2 weeks ago. Thibaut Orion of Razi on side here. No, he's not. Frustrating afternoon for him so far. Pass is a little delayed from Bouillon. You can see Wants to hit him in stride. They're taking it short to Giselman. Schwa with the predictive slide and won the ball really well. Rival strong in the tackle. Schwa with El Royo, nice combination. Rival beyond the defenders here, and another poor back pass, and Giselman bowled over by Ajwa. Going to be a yellow card here for him. His frustration continuing to grow along with the Wyvern Riders fans. Just hacks out Giselman, who's doing well to shield the ball there. T-Ball Ruion's day is done. Declan Shaw coming in, who has been normally appearing for Raul Osborne as a right back replacement. Getting a chance over on the left today. He can play anywhere across that back line. He's a versatile player, the number 8 overall selection in this year's draft class. You can see if maybe he can offer more of an attacking outlet as well. Not something he's particularly known for. We'll have to see. Here comes Malcolm Randall. Speaking of, who's in the way, and you can see the 2-1 favor in terms of the possession for these two teams, but the scoreline is 2-1 in favor of the team with lesser possession. So it's all about making the most of your opportunities. Here comes Winks, who has the match winner as it stands. As we rapidly approach the hour mark here, time running out. Ndri, nice ball for Greco. Nice ball for Ibanez, surely, and no. A poor clearance from Oglethorpe there, and Alexis found it at 10. Terrible mistake from Oglethorpe. Well, it should have been a goal moments ago. Mayflowers got silly with it, overcomplicating it here, and you think the chance is gone, but it's a silly back pass from Osborne in truth. And Oglethorpe hits the panic button, tries to clear it, shanks it badly, just falls straight to Alex. Still has an awful lot to do with it, though. That's excellent technique. And that might just seal the fate of the Wyvern Riders here. It looks like their 5-game win streak is going to come to an end at the hands of the Mayflowers. Will move up the table all the way into 7th place. Need Yannick Ajwa more than ever in this moment. This is the first game in which he's failed to score this season. And with this team trailing by 2, you'd think they have to really go for it here. Have not looked quite right. Taken away by Ajwa. Free kick here for the Wyvern Riders. Well, the Wyvern Riders have yet to make a change on the afternoon so far, despite trailing by a margin of 3-1. Actually, they did make one change, a defensive change though. So, Joie. Nice triangle being formed here. El Rayo just got the pass off. Koenig. Rival. El Rayo. Ajwa. Blocked by Charlton. Good defending there. Here is Bujelan. Shaw. Koenig ahead to Ajwa. Reached on for Jimenez. Nice ball. Rival, is he onside? What a strike. Good save from Levon Miller as well. 68 minutes played on the clock. Time is vastly running out. That's a nice ball forward. The Mayflowers could be in here. What a pass. And they couldn't get the touch right though. Wings. Still a chance. Maybe a half chance for the Mayflowers. Good defending by Declan Shaw. A great ball to a teammate though, given away to Wings. For Douglas Worley. Nice turn there. Randall's into the box now. Cuts it back for Ibanez. Greco. Good chance. Alex popping it up. Winks. Just got a block in. Riders are able to play out of their own penalty area there. El Rayo. Rival. Jimenez might choose to go forward here. Nope. Cautious play, goes back instead. Suleimanur to Yannick Ajoie. König. Gonna line one up, but Baroli saw the shot coming and blocked it down quickly. Now it's a 1v1 with Sekou Junior Ndri and Chad Rivers. First of all to marshal him wide. Now it's Greco in behind. Rivers is there again. It's do or die time for the Wyvern Riders. They've got to find a goal quickly here. Mayflowers, really good performance from them. They have been very efficient with their chances today. Osborne trying to get it forward to Ajoie. Gizelman got a touch in. Osborne hacked down by Charlton. Might be a yellow card there. And it is. It's the right call from the referee there. It's a lunge. Doesn't get the ball. And yellow card. We move on. I have a substitution coming up now as well. Indeed we do. Ball and Osborne off. Kilbovics coming on along with Matthias Mbabwe. So two changes, final changes of the day for the Wyvern Riders. The Mayflowers have yet to make a single substitution. And why would they need to? They are still in control of this match. Randall for De Greco. Nice ball to Winks. He returned the favor. Oh, Winks, what skill! Julian Winks to win it! He's done it! Brilliant from Julian Winks again. And he grabs his second goal of the day. The Mayflowers fourth, and they have dismantled the would-be league leaders here in front of their home crowd. It's 4-1. Look at this from Winks. Lovely skill. Body feint one way then the other, and then just tucks it home into the far corner, showing what he is all about. It's just lovely play from Winks all around. Perfect in every measure of the word. It's been a perfect performance from the Mayflowers today. All the way back for the Wyvern Riders now 4-1 on the scoreline. The Mayflowers getting the job done on the road here. Comes to an end the longest active winning streak in the league here, with the Wyvern Riders' 5-game streak ending, and not only that, but they've lost another streak as well. Yannick Ajoie has failed to score for the first time this season, so his 6-game run comes to an end here. Once he can find a late goal, a consolation goal, it would be nothing more. El Rayo. Nice flick on, but Charlton was there once again. The Wyvern Riders' offensive struggles continue here. Suleimanur. König. Nice ball to El Rayo. They'll let it fly and rattles the crossbar. Oh dear, just been that kind of a day for the Wyvern Riders, you have to say. Final minute of the 90, all the way back at this point, and the Mayflowers still pressing for more. Giovanni Greco has been excellent today. Once again, here he goes. Nice cutback, relax. Tons of space for Roy Ibanez to make it 5. Good save from Oglethorpe there. And a strike from Ibanez, given his goal-scoring pedigree this season. Thumped back in there by Charlton, though. Ndri, scorpion pass, goal of the season contender. Oh my goodness! Giovanni Greco! One of the goals of the season. Reminiscent to the Arsenal Jack Wilshere goal in years past, and Oglethorpe and co are at a loss for words. Look at this. Scorpion pass, header on, and then bang from Greco. Brilliant finish. The Mayflowers get the cherry on top. They have been truly excellent today. Greco with his second goal in his 5th league appearance here. The rookie continues to turn heads. And what a goal. Exclamation point on an already impressive win. The Wyvern Riders couldn't have gone much worse than today. Reality check perhaps. The Manticores will be your league leaders at the end of match week 7 now. A new leader once again. And there is the full-time whistle. Yannick Ajoie's scoring streak comes to an end. The Wyvern Riders lose for the first time since week 1. The Mayflowers with a resounding win here on the road. With some potential title implications to come. Giovanni Greco with a wonder goal. Sealed the deal. 5-1 the final score. We'll leave you here with the full match highlights from this one and statistics right back for our final 3 games on Sunday to conclude our Week 7 action on the National Soccer League. Bye-bye for now. Next. Oh, bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, bad is my. Can you go check? Sorry. Please help me. Weirds. Oh my.
What?
Disaster struck. Ah, I'm having a nightmare. Quiet all that down.